Hey everybody, it is Tuesday morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I shaved earlier today. I posted a picture, and either at the beginning or the end, I'll post that picture with a lather picture as well. And just so you can see what I used. Today I used Soap Smooth Toulouse, made in California. Kind of an interesting deal. I don't fully understand the whole background, but there was that company called Siphon Glot that was a European company, German company. Soap was made in France. From what I understand, that company, the owner was named James, went out of business because, or had to shut down because of EU regulations. And some way, shape, or form or another, a gentleman named Steve started making soaps in America and fulfilling, from what I understand, some of the Siphon Glot labels, or some of the branding, products that were being made with their name attached to it. Something to that effect. This is where it gets confusing to me. But long story short, confusion in my part there from the stories is Soap Smooth was formed. And so Steve started making Soap Smooth out in California, so it's all American made, and started producing products. I just recently kind of learned about Soap Smooth. Wasn't on my radar. And I was gifted these two soaps, I think it says Brier, and then the Toulouse. I used the Brier a couple days ago, and it really warmed my face. Nothing to do with performance, but it's a cigar lounge, similar to Soapy Bathman Cigar Lounge, but it goes vetiver instead of that little bit of sweetness that Cigar Lounge goes to. But the vetiver, I'm assuming it's probably a vetiver fragrance oil is my guess, because I tend to have an issue with fragrance oil vetiver on occasion. But it warmed my face, not bad, but I'm going to test it out. But that's me. Scent wise though, the Brier is killer. If this thing, I'm hoping that when I use this in another couple days, I don't have a reaction to it again, because I want this soap to stay. It's right up my alley, sweet spot. The surprise to me though was Toulouse, one I used today. It's menthol, mango, and green tobacco. And it's very exotic to me. When I first smelled it, it was different. It's something I hadn't smelled before. When I used it, the menthol, once again, was just spot on. It was just enough to cool, but it wasn't chilling. It was one of those you can use in the wintertime, like mine is, not like it is here, and have no problem at all. Really, really good performer. Felt the soap was very slick. And as you can see from the lather picture in the front and the back, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Never really done a video like this, but hey, trying new things. But it lathered really easy. And honestly, with this brush that I used, I'm still dialing this brush in, the Panerai. But with that brush, I've only gotten one other lather that's as close to what I got it today with it. And as you can see from the pictures, it was killer. And that was with Soap Commander. But this Soap Smooth needs to be talked about more. These guys, check them out. Like I said, the story is a little interesting, confusion. Hopefully, the only thing I do know too is they really haven't done any marketing. To my understanding, it's just kind of the gentleman really hasn't pushed the U.S. market aspect of it yet, from what I gathered. And so hopefully that's coming out soon. I know he mentioned to me when I asked him some questions that he's got some new products coming out. He does shampoos, I think, balms, aftershaves, that type of stuff as well. So check them out. All I can talk about is these two soaps. But I will say this, performance-wise, guys, definitely worth a check. I am extremely pleased. If I had to pick one, both scents are fantastic, but I'm going to go with the uniqueness of Toulouse. To me, it's just very, very unique. I have stuff similar to Brier, even though it goes in a different deal, but Toulouse is definitely just very different. So I hope that this is helpful for you guys. I was going to do a shave with it, but today I was in a rush when I wanted to use it, so I figured put together my thoughts of both soaps into one and just kind of do a spotlight of sorts, so for lack of a better phrase. So I hope everybody had a great day. I will catch you guys soon. God bless, and see you next time.